So this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a 48-hour forecast. So this is going to be a reading from March 21st until the 23rd. So let's get it popping. If you are wanting to see more of my readings, make sure that you do subscribe here so you never miss a beat. Also, if you would like to see daily horoscopes for me, I do post them on my Instagram and my Twitter, so you can follow me there if you want to see them. You can follow me at Mystical Crystal Tarot on Instagram and Mystical Crystal on my Twitter, and it's spelled just like how it's spelled here on YouTube. So follow me there. Also, if you would like a personal session at any point, that information's always listed in the description, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about what's going on here, Pisces. So first card I want to discuss is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you no longer allowing yourself to like spread yourself thin. Basically, a lot of you have been just all over the place as of recently, especially since like your birthday season started, and now like your birthday season is wrapping up. You guys are now like, how do I say this? Like slowing down in terms of all the stuff that you're doing. Okay. You guys also may be finding yourself really exhausted or burnt out by certain things. And you could be wanting to disconnect from certain ways that you may make money. So this could be you having multiple streams of income, let's say 3. Some of you have like 3. And one may have paid way more than all the rest of them. You may have had a couple that were like just more miscellaneous. But with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is like cutting down or downsizing in terms of how many things you're investing your energy into. So like say you drive Lyft on the side and then you work a job and then you do real estate or something like that. You may cut like driving Lyft or something like that. But moving on from that, also with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is removing yourself from a third party situation. This is like you being in awareness of the third party situation and removing yourself from it. This is also you removing certain friends from around you, especially if it's always a struggle to keep the friendship together, or it's always constantly this person complaining about their relationship and you give them advice and then they don't seem to listen. Okay. You also may be finding yourself, like if you did have problems with any coworkers at your job, some of you guys may be quitting your job for the simple reason of having a problem with a coworker, or like there may be an incident that may pop up between you two. I'm seeing a lot of messages with this card, but moving on from that before I go on a tangent. When it comes to your current energy, we do have the Three of Swords. So this is you being just disappointed with someone, or disappointed that something didn't necessarily pan out the way that you would have hoped. Let me clarify this Three of Swords. What is this disappointment about? Okay, so this is disappointment with possibly a fire sign or someone that you were dealing with. Yeah. This could be a family member as well. But this is you cutting communication with that individual. Some of you also may be more disappointed with the person you may have children with, because they could be doing like playerish things like messaging women or men. If you're a man watching this, of course, I have men viewers out there. You could be dealing with a woman or man that you just may be finding scandalous messages, scandalous, like just them being a player. And it could be like via the internet, or you could just see something through text. But anyways, yes, it could be disappointment from that. Also, some of you could be feeling kind of burnt out, like I said, in terms of creativity. What you may have loved at one point in terms of, what creative talent you may have had, you may be feeling kind of burnt out and needing to find a source of inspiration to get back to your old self. Now, The challenge here, I do have the Five of Cups. So the challenge may be you guys kind of harping on things that you can't necessarily change, or you guys like subscribing to the vibration of regret, or fixating on the past in a sense, beating yourself up for a third party situation you may have been in. And I'm talking about more of like you being put into that situation than beating yourself up for it, thinking that it's personally about you, like it was your fault. But it's mainly like having regrets for something that you didn't do, or being upset about how something panned out may be the issue. Now, the advice with the Hangman, this is changing your perspective. You may be looking at things from the wrong point of view, and this may be distorting your perception of things. So this is trying to look at things from more of a progressive mindset instead of having a victim mindset or having a woe is me mindset. Okay. Also, this is taking some time for yourself as well to contemplate on some things before you act. Now, the last card we have the Queen of Pentacles. And this is the outcome. This is you focusing on the practical matters in your life. This is focusing on how you can fix your financial situation if you were kind of struggling there, or how you can secure your finances a little bit better. This is also trying to nurture yourself, and you trying to be more compassionate with yourself and taking consideration of your needs more often. You guys could also be trying to work on your trust issues. There also may be an earth sign of significance towards the end of this time frame. Now, the last two cards we have let go, and we have ask for help from others. So with the let go, there's a need for you to surrender to the universe. This is surrendering in terms of not wanting to force the outcome of certain situations, but understanding that whatever the outcome may be, it's going to be in benefit of you regardless. And this is knowing when to let go of certain situations, certain battles you just cannot fight. And with the ask for help from others card, there's a need for you guys to possibly confide in someone and talk to someone. If you're going through any sort of mental blockages, or you're going through anything as far as mental health concerns are concerned, you do need to speak to someone, whether it's a friend, family member. Just letting out what's going on in your subconscious will make you feel a lot better. So don't be afraid to talk to anyone, especially if you are someone who's more introverted. Wow. Okay. Well, this is what I see. I hope that I did help anyone out there. If you did enjoy this message, feel free to like this video and subscribe. Again, if you want to see more of my messages, follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot, or Twitter at Mystical Crystal. And yeah, all my information will be below, and I will see you in the next one.